Hope you're having a good sleep, you had a good dinner, or if you are in Australia, you're having a bit of snooze. This is day 7 of the MCG to SCG Walk 3. This is the third time we're doing this walk, although every time we have chosen a different path to walk from Melbourne to Sydney, from Melbourne Cricket Ground to Sydney Cricket Ground. So last night, or I should say yesterday, we reached Stratford, but because we didn't have a van which will be delivered tomorrow, and hopefully there will be no more breakdowns, so we had to find a place to stay, and Stratford has only got one motel and that was fully booked out, so we had to find a place elsewhere, and we had to either choose drive back to Sale. The town's called Sale, S-A-L-E, just like Sale, but that was 15, 16 kilometer away, but instead we were told to try Mafra first, which is only 8 kilometers or 9 kilometers. So we drove to Mafra and we found the little place here, and there's a inn or motel, and we got a room with the 2 beds, so we stayed here. And last night we had dinner at the local pub, which is quite common in smaller country towns, that everybody comes to the local pub in the evening, especially Saturday, Sunday, Friday, Saturday, or Thursday, Friday, Saturday, when everyone gets paid. A lot of people get paid on Thursday every week or every fortnight, and then they have cash and they enjoy. So Vishal and I were there at this pub for vegetarian dinner, and I had a tonic water and Vishal had a drink of his choice. And yeah, Vishal ordered the food, vegetarian food that was good quality and big serves. So in the end we could not finish the lot. Yes, but it was good quality food and we enjoyed it. And there was a table next to our table where there were 2 women sitting there in their 60s, I guess, or maybe 70s. We had a good chat, and then a couple of gentlemen came. They were trying to flog off raffle tickets, so Vishal bought some raffle tickets. And then I also told them the purpose of our visit to Mafra. Let me switch the scene so you can see we're walking from Mafra towards number 1 highway, which will take us back to Stratford. So this will bring us to like a T intersection, and then if we turn left we go towards Stratford Bairnsdale, and let's say towards Sydney, and if we go right at the T we go towards Melbourne. So that's where we are. We've gone over 200, I think 220 odd kilometers from Melbourne since we left Sunday morning. Yeah, so and after dinner the raffle tickets, the two people who were selling raffle tickets, I also told them the purpose of our visit and walk, and gave them the leaflets about the walk, but also about the book, the one we put together with my friend Anand, Dr. Anand Kulkarni, in collaboration with him. So I think the book's going to do well, the way the people are responding. So those two raffle ticket sellers, the gentleman, also made donations, and one of the women who was sitting next table also made a donation. So it was worth it then. Yeah, so that was the last night. And then we came back, we had a good chat, because we knew today is penciled in as a rest day. But as you can see, I'm still walking, because you cannot have a complete rest. You need to keep the body warm and the legs mobile, moving. So instead of walking 35, 40 kilometers, you walk perhaps 10, 15, 18, 20 Ks. But you still need to walk, and this is like a rest day. But one is the body stays warm and moving, and two, you also covering the distance. Because at the end of the day, it's the distance, 1300 plus kilometers, that we need to cover within the time frame that we have at our disposal. So we need to be in Sydney by the end of this year. By the end of 2024, I have to be in or around Sydney, or close to it. Yes, so we can arrive at the Sydney Cricket Ground on 3rd of January and join the Pink Parade on the opening day of the Pink Test. That's about it. It's a nice morning. It's a coolish morning. But last night it was a bit chilly in the evening, and I had to get a jumper out or a jacket or something to keep myself covered. So that's it for now. So this is day 7, week 1 completed, and we are all on schedule. So far so good, and I'll talk to you soon. Have a nice day, or have a nice evening, or have a good night, good sleep, and thank you very much for your support. Thank you, everyone. Bye.